looking for me? Hi, I'm Jed Hoffman with Beach Film News. As some of you may have noticed, we didn't have an episode last week. And that's because we were busy planning out HAMP, Miami Beach Senior High's very own horror amateur mini film festival. In order to participate, you need to create a 1 to 4 minute video, upload it to YouTube, and then scan this QR code or check out the first link in the description. Now, it may be Halloween month, but it's also Hispanic Heritage Month. Here's a piece about that by Anthony, Abdullah, Andrew, and Jack.
Hello, High Tides. As many of you may or may not know, this month is Hispanic Heritage Month, so we will be commemorating it by presenting how Hispanic culture has influenced America. It is so embedded in American history that the first Hispanic people to arrive in America were the Spaniards back in the 1500s. Ever since the United States was established as a country, many people from different Hispanic countries such as Spain, Mexico, all Central America, and South America have emigrated to the US. This immigration had a steady increase until 1965, when the US government removed laws that favored European immigrants. After that immigration from the Hispanic countries boomed, an increase of Hispanic people in America meant that their culture would influence American culture as well. One of the main aspects from Hispanic cultures brought to America was the food, such as foods and flavors from Mexico have influenced American cuisine for centuries, alongside traditional foods like tortillas, tacos, tamales, enchiladas, and salsas. New dishes emerged that reflected a blending of Mexican, regional American, and other Latino cultures. Okay, High Tides, I hope you learned something new from this and wish you a great Hispanic Heritage Month.
Okay, there we go. Now, it's time to talk about something serious. Bubbles. But not like the ones you blow, but more like the NBA bubble. Let's check in with Luke on that one.
Due to coronavirus, the NBA shut down on March 11th this past year. Many thought the season was over and there would not be any more basketball for the rest of the year. Fast forward to October, and the Heat or Lakers are now playing in the NBA Finals. This wouldn't have been the case had it not been for the NBA bubble created by Alex Stein that's located at Disney World in Orlando. The bubble is basically an enclosed isolation area within Disney where the players and staff stayed. Nobody was allowed inside or outside to avoid the virus spreading through the bubble. The top 22 teams in the league were invited to the bubble in June, and the regular season resumed by late July. In order for the bubble to be successful, countless plans, protocols, and ideas needed to be taken into account so that the players could be as safe as possible. There was a 6-phase plan to get the players into the bubble, which consisted of daily testing and safe transportation. There were many rules for the players as well that came from a 100-page rulebook. A major rule is that you could not leave at any time, which is what 2 players did. When Lou Williams left the bubble to get some wings, the NBA launched a full-on investigation, and he had to go through numerous trials of testing to make sure he didn't get coronavirus. He was also isolated for a short period of time. Although a few players did try to leave, it was never as serious a situation as it was with Lou Williams, and luckily nobody was ever affected by it. All in all, the bubble was wildly successful and will be looked at as a great sports success story in a dark time. Congratulations, Alex Silver, for a job well done.
What are you doing, man? You don't sneak up on me like that. It's not cool, please. I wasn't doing the trash, looking through it. Do you believe in the fate of the stars? The magic of the cosmos of the Wandas? Do you believe in astrology? Here's a piece about astrology by Kayla.
Hey guys, do you know what astrology is? Astrology deals with the apparent positions of the planets and the constellations at the precise moment of someone's birth. These claims that their character, personality traits, and relationship with others fluctuate because of the positions of the planets. Today I will be asking my family what they know about astrology.
Hi, my name is Maria, Kayla's mom.
My name is Pete, her brother.
My uncle.
Kayla's uncle.
My name is Caroline. I'm Kayla's sister.
My name is Natalie. I'm Kayla's uncle's girlfriend.
I'm a Pisces.
I'm a Taurus.
Mine is Aries.
Mine is Libra. Yes,
Yes.
you have to.
Yes.
It's within the world and the circle of life.
My sun sign is a Virgo and my moon sign is a Scorpio. And I agree with all my signs, which is why I believe in astrology, because it's very accurate.
I actually don't know. But for my traits as in Taurus, I believe it all the way. I would say that to me it means everyone comes with their own little traits and characteristics that make them themselves. For the most part, your sign, your astrology, it means, it helps people, kind of pinpoint how they are.
It matters what year, what location you were born, and it's like a big system that has all these variables in place. There's 12 houses, and it's just amazing that every second in time there's a system, and I don't know, I think that's pretty cool.
A lot of things.
So what are they?
Go ahead. Explain.
I guess it takes something with life events and how you react to certain situations.
Every sign is an individual
Yeah.
to a person.
Yeah.
Every sign makes different movements with different people, and they act differently. And more or less, if you know the sign, you more or less know what kind of person that is.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, depending on their behavior,
Correct.
how they act.
Correct. How they
Yeah.
think,
Yeah, it's all based about life events and how you deal with them.
approach different
how you
topics
approach
in
them.
life.
See, my brother knows.
Sometimes.
It's
Not all the time.
not all the time. So it doesn't apply to everybody. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, for sure. I know there's some
Yeah.
people that are I'm nothing like my sign, but I think
But
majority.
that's hardly.
Yeah, I think
anyone.
majority people are like their signs, or they, even if they say they're not, I feel like deep down they are.
One of the best things about astrology is that it's something you need to find on your own, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's something spiritual that you have to connect with. You can't really tell people do it, because then you're going against the whole
Yeah,
thing.
the whole point.
Yeah.
I agree completely, because astrology is something so spiritual that a lot of the times you see people try to throw their beliefs onto other people, and astrology is something that you know that it's your own, so you don't feel like you have to throw it on anybody.
Yeah.
You know what you're seeing, you know what you're doing, so you know that if people actually see what you see, they'll on their own wanna make it part
Yeah.
of their life too.
Yeah. I agree.
Well, afraid this is where the party ends, amigos. But before we leave you, we still got the last segment, Second Opinion. 2 weeks ago, we asked you, do you think TikTok should be banned? And 60% of you said no. Under no circumstances should TikTok be banned. For this week's question, we're asking you, the viewers, do you believe in astrology? Scan this QR code, or check out the link in the description to answer that question. Remember, guys, you have until October 26th to hand in your mini horror film festival films. With Beach Film News, I've been Jed Hoffman. You've been you. Goodbye.